Hello, good morning, everyone. A warm welcome on behalf of Skillopedia Dubai. And I am Nahid Khan, and for 30 minutes, I need your listening. And this listening is, my dear friends, the, the most precious gift you can give to anyone. This is especially for parents. Yes, it is especially I'm talking to the parents. The best gift you can give to your children is your listening. And listening again needs a special webinar and not 30 minutes. It needs 1 hour because human beings are born not to listen. So, friends, all of us, we want our children to be productive, to be very active, to be achievers, to be successful. How about starting with our own self? Because what we have, we can give to other. Do you agree with this fact? What we have, we can give to another person. So if I have happiness, I can give happiness. So if I'm joyous, I'll people around me would be joyous. Yes. So parenting, before we talk about productivity, there are some preparations which are required. So it is an opportunity now to present to you few of the productivity tips which will help you day on day, each moment. Hello, Anumeha. Day on day to for you to be productive. And wouldn't this be very interesting? When you are investing time here, don't you think you should get gold from here? So believe me, friends, once again, I want to acknowledge you for spending your precious time because I understand that time is money and you are investing this time with Skillopedia. Yes. So I am feeling very responsible about this. So I want to teach you like we all deal with time. If I will ask you, let's meet over a Zoom or what are your plans? You will or what do you deal the most? You will say I deal time. There is less time. There is only 24 hours and there is so much to do. In fact, we are battling. We are not doing things. We are all the time, we are not human beings. We are human doings and we are human thinkings. So I would love to share with all of you some facts. So I have some few data to be shared with you. And this is what I want to share with you right now. I hope you can see my screen now. And we will start from here. It's very interesting to see some survey which was conducted. So, how I am presenting this, I am a student productivity coach. I work with students of 10th and 12th standards and those who want to achieve very specific results and they have big goals because this needs a structure. And also, I work on kids' mobile de-addiction. So, this is my parents' productivity program and I welcome you. And able to manage time, yes or no? Not able to organize self, not able to plan your schedule, not able to stick to schedules, not able to understand priority. So this survey particularly, you can see there were 2871 responses and 70% of the people said that they were not able to manage time. And 72% said that they were not able to organize themselves. And 60% agreed that they are not able to plan their schedule. And 83% are not able to stick to their schedules. And 60% of the people agreed that they are not able to understand their priority. Now, the other things which people deal is, like basically not being able to say no to people. This is one thing. Do you agree? And you are at times in your energy overwhelmed. This is also one thing. And you can't actually concentrate and focus. And we feel even our children are not able to concentrate and focus. Is it so? And there is a lot of distraction around, especially this social media. It is one of the distractions. Do you feel so? And there are, too many times, that there are other reasons, and you don't know how to increase your productivity. So here, actually, I want to introduce myself, who I am. I am actually like an edupreneur, an MBA by qualification, and mobile de-addiction and student productivity and parenting coach by my passion. And I'm also, if you know, founder of and CEO of Smart Natives International School. And I coach parents how to get rid of their child's mobile addiction and how to de-stress and do stress-free parenting. And I coach students how to improve their productivity. So now, and there is one of my book, A Good News, which you can go in Amazon. So the book's title says it's one of the books top bestsellers, Amazon #1. How to get rid of your child's mobile addiction. This is a book name. Now I will be actually sharing with you 3 stages of growth. So these stages of growth, when we want us to be productive, we actually need to understand that 99% of the people are in the understanding zone. And friends, understanding, and the knowledge is the new cholesterol. Till the time it is the information is not processed, will you agree with me? Do you agree that if the knowledge is not processed or not executed in action, we will not get results? Because if you see, how do we get our results? I will just show you. If we have, this is result which you want. It can be any result. As a homemaker, there can be some result. As a parent, you want some academic result. As a parent, you want some behavior results in your children. So you have to take certain actions towards it. And many actions. These are not only one action. So many actions have to be taken to achieve these results. So I'm talking about this. So only 9% I'm sharing, I'm dropping a truth bomb for all of you, that only 9% of the parents are into action mode. Otherwise, there is lot of thinking. Yes, planning, thinking. So how much is the action? 99% is the thinking, and only 9% is the action which is happening. Yes. And so how will we get the result? And do you know, friends, from where we get the results? These results, I will show you. Just give me little time. It would be really interesting, worth investing this 30 minutes and learning these productivity hacks, which I'm giving you on this platform, to have your day an empowered day, to have your parenting an empowered parenting. So you can ask me questions also in the chat. I can see the comments and I can answer that. So I will actually now again share some facts which I prepared for you. So here, if I show you this, I hope you are able to see that. These three stages of growth, as I shared with you, that understanding 99% we are there, implementation only 9% people are there, and mastery it is 1%. And how do we get results? I just showed you. Your outcome actually, is success what you want. It comes from your actions, also your decisions and choices. And this, how this comes, how your choices come, how your decisions come, it's very interesting. It comes from your thought process. And 99.9% we are in influence of our thoughts and the understanding. And how these thoughts and understandings, they come, they sometimes they come intentionally, but most of the 95% times it comes from our subconscious. They come from our belief, value system, and philosophies, which create our mindset. Do you agree? So here, friends, I actually there are 5 typical steps. If we do it all together, 2 are from our conscious part of, thinking. And many of you this might be a news, but see, this is why we don't get results. Only some part is the conscious, and see, the major part is subconscious and unconscious. I will tell you what all is there. You have to learn the art to manage your time, to manage data. You have to work on your habits, your skills, and then your mindset. And this will not come in a day. Just this knowledge is 20%, my dear friends. This will come with your practice. You have to work on this day on day on day, and then there will be a muscle mastery. Like I do this. I'm doing this past so many years. So I am most of the time whenever you will interact with me, I'm in elated emotions, energy. So I don't do it deliberately. That has now become my way of being. This is what you want to achieve to get results. That what you think becomes actually your doing and your being. So see, this is the success formula. The formula for fail, let me just share with you. I'm not prepared any like show up for that, but let me just tell you the formula for success is a jar wherein you blame unknowingly, knowingly. We blame ourselves, circumstances, people. We give excuses, right? And we give reasons. But formula for success is actually what are you intending to have as a result, being very specific to achieve it, and integrity. Now, if you will ask me what is integrity, this heavy jargon, it is just honoring your small word and big word. We tell to our children that I would be coming home early and today we'll be going out. And just because of work pressure or some other engagement, some other thing which comes up, you forget that or you don't do that. So that is integrity. And if you're not able to do that, there are ways. At times might be the circumstances come. But the problem which what I am showing you up is that formula for success, that at times we don't communicate also to the other person. So the communication is important. And honoring of word has to be a practice. Small word also. I will get you a dairy milk, a very small word. A big word. I will take you out for a trip on this weekend. So your intention plus your integrity will actually give you success. And how this comes, this knowing will not help you because your life car is on autopilot mode. It runs on its own. It runs on its own. And secret how to implement anything faster of your daily courses, please convert them into small steps. Plus, plus, create a teamwork around it. Plus, create a game around it. Now, actually, we know so many things, but this is very important. Why the way Nahid is, the way Nahid is. So see, there are actually these are things wherein we get, our identity formed, like our nationality, religion, gender, and upbringing, financial conditions, role models, which what we have, our schooling, our experiences, skill, purpose, goal, incidents of life, your perception to life. And then there are big ways how you can change your mindset, your child's mindset. I will stop here because there is much more. But for those who would love to connect, in later part and work on this specifically, then only this will work. Just giving information will not help. So the important part is, how are you managing your energy? You are just like this coconut. Your circumstances, people, if you are really listening to me as if Nahid is giving gold, you will get gold out of this session. If you will think this is just like another webinar or another talk which is happening, I will not be able to touch, move, and inspire you. And because I'm a parenting coach, so I'm using lot many things, because as a parent, this is required. Who told us, there is no manual of parenting, that we need to be serious parents. And actually, a serious parent or a serious individual does not achieve results. A joyous person, a happy person, a high energy person in love and gratitude achieves results. Why? I will give you scientific reasoning of it. Because these frequencies are more than 400 and they are high frequency. And friends, when you are in high frequency, you are able to absorb. And when you are into low frame, doubts, fear, overwhelm, sadness, depression, anxiety, these are low energy domains, then we are cement like. So did you get out of my conversation some logical explanation of it? So believe me, you are just like this. You need to recreate your energy. Some people suck your energy. You get that experience out of the conversation with them or interaction with them. Let me prove this. Whenever you talk to someone, there is an internal voice which tells you in just microseconds that you want to hear that person or not. Yes. So this energy, there are ways to conserve the energy and then to raise the energy. And as parents, I want to, if I ask you a question, I asked last time also, but actually a powerful question. And questions are important, my dear friends, because the quality of questions you ask to people around you actually encourages them and actually decides your quality of life even. This is a matter of fact in everything. In fact, I request parents, don't coach your children. Did they come to you? Ki, please coach me, please give me advice. No, then you are not supposed to coach anyone. I have been invited here, so I am sharing with you. I'm not coaching also exactly. I'm just sharing with you. So when I ask you one question, that what is your age? You will tell me X, Y, Z. But actually, if I ask you again, dear parent, what is your age? Your age has to be your child, matching your child's age. Because till the time you are not childlike, and who is stopping you from that? And you love, that inner child in you. It's just because of so many things happening at one go that we are lost. Yes, you are 16 years. Yes. And teenagers. a normal diagram or the graph, if I show, they disconnect. The teenage is disconnection with parents and connection with the peer group and the environment. So because there is no parenting manual, I have one. I'm very seriously sharing. I have a parenting textbook. I have a parenting calendar for you. But those who are interested. So quickly, I will take you like giving you one tip how to manage, like come out of your situation or problems. A tip. Who do you want the tip? If you want the tip, please say yes. Say yes in the chat so that I'll be really excited to share that tip. So the tip, thank you. The tip which will change your life and in this session would encourage you further is we feel that like I will give a situation to you and you can also write your situation in the chat so I can work on that. My child is not listening to me. I am sad. I am worried about my money. I am so stressed. I am unhappy as I am feeling ill health or I am not in a good health state of mind. Now, what I am going to do is just present to you the statements in another way. I am sad. That is why my child is not listening. How about that? And then changing this emotion sad with just the opposite. What is the opposite of sad? It is happy. So do you think if you are happy, there are chances that your child will listen to you? I am dealing money. I am stressed. That is why I am dealing money. Just bringing the end to the first. Do you think this makes sense? If you become joyous, will you get brilliant ideas now to get more avenues of money? Or I am peaceful and happy. Then how your health would be rather than worrying. So just now this what I said to you, how this will come to you is with your awareness. And how awareness will help you? Awareness is actually developing your ACE mindset, ACE. And friends, awareness changes everything. This is that power tool I'm sharing with you. Number 3. The number 3 tip which I've shared right now. So, till now, what did I share with you? I shared with you that 99, I'm just having a recap so that you can remember what we have created today. And this stays with you because that's important. Otherwise, every session is just like a Coca-Cola gas. It's jab fizz goes off, or it's like alcohol. For a moment, we feel, wow, what a session. 3 tips on parents' productivity and parents' productivity program. But I want this to stay with you. And this will stay once you are in a high energy frame, absorbing what I'm saying to you or what I'm giving to you. Because believe me, this is not a a normal sharing which I'm doing. These are actually power NLP tools, brain tools, which I'm presenting to you or I'm sharing in a easy way. And you will agree, if this bottle is empty, if you are full of your already, like you know so much and you know what to do, nobody can create a difference, in your life. Believe me, when we have a new specs or a new view of life, a new point of view of life, or an empty bottle, a new thing can seep in and we can give a try at least. And if those things work magic for our life, with our time management, with our productivity, with the achievement of results, then we should adapt it. I am having only 4 minutes more. So let me just recap as you have what created. We are the creators of our own life, our happy life. So it's now up to you how beautiful you can make your life. It's really up to you. And this will not come just by knowing. It will come with a little working. And that is what the intellectually the work is of the coaches. So the number one thing which I shared with you, that 99% people are in the knowing domain. And there is another domain, 9% people only enter that is the action domain. That is important. And only 1% people go in the mastery stage, like practicing it, mastering it. I also shared with you how our identities were formed, how we are the way we are, why our child. See, why, if you answer the why, the how becomes easy. So I have showed you in one of my sharing that what are the so many factors which grouped our personality. Then I showed you in another slide and another what are the real scientific ways that you change the mindset, because life is only 20% insight or skill set. Whatever skill you are having, it's 80% the mindset, because you are in control of your subconscious. And the subconscious, papa brain and mama brain, is having 95% influence in you, and your life is on autopilot mode. Let this be a news for you. You have only 5%, hold on your thoughts and your actions. The internal system is really very, very, very serious one. So then I told you how to change your emotions instantly by realizing that you are sad. That is why your child is not listening. So change this sad, because emotions have frequency. You are 99.9% thoughts. You are energy. Already you are energy. Whether you say me, no, I am not energy. No, you are energy. And this is all proved. In a day, you have 50 to 60,000 thoughts, and only 3 to 4,000 are positive. So, how can anyone say, I'm positive, I'm positive? You have to go through that negative swimming. It is a fact for everyone, because we all have the same design. Nobody's design is different. So, I would love to end today's session, hopefully. And Anumeya, you need to help me whether the sound is clear or not. I can also check on my mobile if you will text me that the sound is appropriate. So I'm just sharing. See, if you will feel I'm a doctor, like I'm a gold medalist Indian Army nurse. I got Army Commander gold medal, silver medal. I was branch head for HDFC Standard Life. 14 years I had been running Smart Natives International Kindergarten. You can go through. So a principle, this will not work. This does not work. This does not bring happiness. So what will bring happiness is the inner child in me. So I want to end this session with a beautiful activity. And you are invited to experience this with your children. What I am doing right now can be really a practice for you. So there's a beautiful activity, and please participate. And there is no, don't judge yourself and don't feel people are judging you.
Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. So he flicked it and it flew away.
Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. So he flicked it and it flew away. Uncle Tom's cycle had a puncture in his tire. Uncle Tom's cycle had a puncture in his tire. Uncle Tom's cycle had a puncture in his tire, so he patched it with some chewing gum. Uncle Tom's cycle had a puncture in his tire. Uncle Tom's cycle had a puncture in his tire. Uncle Tom's cycle had a puncture in his tire, so he patched it with some chewing gum.
You can sing also. This is what is missing in our lives. In our parenting, we are most of the times serious parents. And it is allowed to be really happy and being a childlike parent. And this energy of living life will actually make you more productive. Thank you so much, everyone. It had been lovely here. And I hope the 3 tips and this activity stays with you, making you a power parent. Thank you so much. Bye from Naheed Khan. See you all. Looking forward to have you all. Thank you so much.